Hi, I'm Jennifer McGuire from the Omega Omega chapter of Mountain View College in Dallas, Texas, and this is my PTK story. So, I'm a non traditional student. I actually earned an associate's degree 22 years ago. That was a completely different experience. I was at a satellite campus of a community college that was located 45 minutes away from me. We did not have a full, robust offering of services and organizations for students at that campus. So I just coasted through the best I could just to get my degree and move on. I wasn't really active in anything. And I graduated with a 4.0 and never received an invitation from Phi Theta Kappa, even though our main campus had a chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. I don't know the politics of that, if because we were a satellite campus, we could not be a part of it. But when I graduated from the main campus. So, not sure on that. But, fast forward 22 years later, I work at a community college. Been here for a few years working as an administrative assistant. I get the opportunity to for a new position as an instructional technologist, and my supervisor is the best. He took a chance on me. I had the lowest educational qualifications, but he knew my skills, he knew my determination, and he knew when I was given a task, I'd get it done. So he took a chance on me, and I have found a career that I love. I'm at the very bottom of the career ladder for instructional technology and design. And I will stay there unless I get a bachelor's degree. So, um, the problem is the first associate's degree that I received is a workforce degree, which means a lot of my classes don't transfer. So I had to go back and start my associate's degree almost completely over in order to transfer into a bachelor's program. So here I am. The students I'm going to school with are the age of my children. And I'm going through getting my associate's degree, but really panicking. What am I going to do? How am I going to pay for a bachelor's degree? My husband and I both work to make ends meet. I work a full-time job. I work part-time jobs. I do freelance graphic design and book formatting on the side just to make sure we make ends meet. And I've got two college-age kids, so you add a third college expense to that, and it's overwhelming. Phi Theta Kappa was my answer to that. Being busy, I wasn't sure what all I could do. So when I accepted my invitation to join, I just started attending meetings, and then I would volunteer for events and community service, just helping where I could. Spent a year doing that, and that spring of 2018, a lot of the officers were outgoing. They were transferring, and they were approaching me. You already do so much to help the chapter. Why don't you run for officer? It's not going to be much more of a time commitment than what you're already doing. And, I spoke with my husband about it. I spoke with my supervisor because it might take more time away from my job, and spoke with the chapter advisors. And finally, threw my hat in, and I was last year's VP of Service for the 2018-2019 school year. Life-changing experience. I got to improve my leadership skills, improve my presentation skills. Before, I was never a person to get up in front of others. Unless I was forced to. Now I'm one of the first people to volunteer, and in my job, I have to present at conferences now, and I have to give professional development sessions and train faculty and staff on technology. So Phi Theta Kappa has helped me improve those skills. It has given me friendships I would have never had. Being the age of most of these students' mother, there was no common ground. Phi Theta Kappa gave me that common ground, and I now have student peers. And my coworkers see me in a different light. I was always the techie geek girl who sat at her desk, did her job, and never interacted unless I had to. Now they see me as a student leader. I'm on the campus working with Phi Theta Kappa, and they say, "Oh, she can do this, she can do that. She's funny." I mean, it's just totally changed. My coworkers, they respect me a bit more and ask me to help with initiatives and everything that normally I would have been a second thought. So that's really helped, and just the experiences. My resume has exploded thanks to all of the activities and everything that I'm doing. Phi Theta Kappa taught me how to do modern research. I haven't had to research in over 20 years, and when I had to step into the library and research for the HIA topic, I panicked. Where's the card catalog? How am I going to research with no card catalog? And the librarians here were patient with me and took me and showed me how to search the databases, and it was great, and I use those skills in my classes now. And I feel more ready to transfer to my bachelor's degree in the fall, thanks to Phi Theta Kappa, and actually succeed not only in my future academic endeavors, but also at work. So I just cannot imagine me being where I am without accepting that invitation to join Phi Theta Kappa and the community and the support that the Phi Theta Kappa family has given me. So that's why I am PTK.